Hey guys and gals, if you are watching this, it means that you are about ready to get started with my web design business course. And I am really excited to finally have this launched so we can dive into this together and I can help you level up or build your business from the ground up depending on where you're at. A couple of really important announcements that I wanted to make before you start. Many of you who follow me on my Facebook have seen some of my progress updates. And the main thing I wanted to mention is that this course ended up being way more in-depth and complex than I thought it was going to be, which is not surprising. We're dealing with really in-depth topics like pricing and sales and getting clients and avoiding scope creep and a lot of the main challenges that we as web designers face. So the initial draft of this course, initially I think I had 3 or 4 modules and ended up being actually 6 main modules, not including extras and downloads and everything. And then it ended up being, at this point, close to 50,000 words. So I basically wrote like half of a book, maybe even more of a regular sized book in this course. And it ended up taking a little longer than expected, but I did not want to delay the start date for you guys. I know many of you pre-ordered at the end of July or whenever I launched the pre-order. So I wanted to make sure I got this out to you as soon as it was ready for you to start. So with that said, let me give you a sneak peek of where we're at right now. I actually have the first 3 modules done in their entirety. So the whole first module, the second module with docs and templates, and then the third module, which is the longest module by far, which will probably be the longest module in the course because we're talking about pricing and sales and getting clients and funneling. These are all done in their entirety. I have the entire course written out and I'm recording videos this next week through the week of the 13th here for module 4. And then the videos actually go fairly quick. The writing and the laying out is the longest process of course creation. But again, I just figured I could, delay the launch and then get everything done in its entirety, or I could give you access now. There is plenty of, there's plenty of stuff to get started on. There's actually over 6.5 videos, all 6.5 hours of videos just in the first 3 modules. So you guys have plenty to do over the next week or so while I build the rest of this out. But essentially, I just want to let you know that I am recording the rest of the videos. Module 4 will be coming out next week. Well, depending on when you're watching this, by the 13th. The next section will be coming out by the end of that next week, which will be the 20th. And I'm giving myself a window for the next 2 weeks. I foresee these sections going a lot faster with recording the videos. But just in case, I'm giving myself to the 27th to do the 6th module. So again, all of this is written. I just wanted to put these dates out here. And then what I'll do is when I get a module completed, I'll obviously put all the text and the video up here, make sure everything is linked and formatted, and then I'll just take the coming soon off, and I'll of course let you guys know when modules are ready and to dive into. We'll do that through our Facebook group and through email periodically as well. One other really important thing I wanted to note was in regards to the extras and the downloads, one really important handy section for you guys is going to be the client, the course links and resources. I have a page here that I have dedicated to every link and every download and every resource that I put into the course, because I know you guys are going through a lot of different lessons, and after you get through like 8 or 10 lessons, it's like, well, where the heck was that link? I completely forget where that link was. So every time I post a link, every time I post a download or anything, it's going to be right here, archived in the course links and resources. I may separate the structure of this as we move on, but for right now, we've got downloads and templates and scripts here, and then all other third external links and resources are in this master list right here. So if you ever find something and you forget where it's at, just head to this page and you'll have everything there for you. One thing that's going to be really cool is once the course is done in its entirety, I'm going to complete the client roadmap checklist, and essentially what that is that's going to be a checklist from start to finish on what your client should take throughout the entire start to finish process. So when they become a lead, to when they become a client, to onboarding, to project management, to offboarding, to keeping them around for ongoing services. I'm essentially going to make a roadmap for you that is based off of my clients who go from start to finish and are clients for life. So that's going to be completed once all the modules are done. And then as I've mentioned, I am going to include a business Divi child theme for you guys, which are going to include a lot of the things that you'll see in the course. I'm going to be doing this in October just because I'm building the rest of the course out over the next 2 or 3 weeks. and we're going to have plenty to do over the first month here, and then I will be providing that for you in October. I'm hoping early October. I don't think it's going to be a really extensive design child theme, but the nuts and bolts of what you need for your business are going to be there. So just want to let you know about that. And then finally, in regards to some webinars and additional training that you've probably seen me talking about, I've got 5 kind of planned. And what we'll do is once everything is done, as far as everything we've gone over so far, then I will let you know when these will be scheduled. These will probably be in October. I would like to do one once a week. We'll just see how the schedule lines up and how everyone's doing with the course. So just wanted to throw those really important announcements out there for you. And the course is live, guys, so go ahead and get started, and I'll let you know as soon as the next modules are ready to dive into. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and more importantly, I'm really looking forward to getting feedback if you guys are getting any small wins or getting excited as you get going. So see you in the course.